Okay, this is Weather Outlook, and this is your updated forecast for the period of July 13th through the 17th, and this is for southeastern PA, New Jersey, and Delaware. As you can see, these are your Sunday highs, at least right now at 5 o'clock, and you can see the temperatures are in the 80s, upper 80s, where it didn't rain, where there has been rain, temperatures have dropped into the lower 80s. It's still muggy for everybody, and if you're at the shore, it's a little chilly. I mean, you can probably hang out on out there, but the temperatures are in the 70s right along the waterfront, and then move inland, it gets a little bit better. Now, around 6 o'clock, you can see there are a few showers out there and even a thunderstorm, but not too bad, nothing like we had the other day. There is a decent one moving over towards Lancaster, but it will fade out. This is 7 o'clock, here's 8 o'clock, here's 9 o'clock, and you can see the showers are just coming through overnight. And then as we head towards the morning hours, we have to deal with some showers off and on. But if you look way down here by Delaware, you got a thunderstorm heading into your region in the early morning hours, and then that goes through, and then we have this mess, which is going to come through in the afternoon. And now you can see some purplish colors down here, just to the west of Wilmington here, and then up here to the west of Reading. There could be some pretty good downpours from this, and you can see them moving across. This is around 5 in the afternoon. Here's 6. Here's 7. Here's the main line back here around 7 o'clock. This is out ahead of it by Philadelphia here. But here's the main line. The storm's back here. And so that's 7 o'clock. And then you'll see them, they'll just come through. And it's a pretty good line, but they come through, up by midnight, they're moving off. And then by early morning, by 2 a.m., they're pretty much showers and just off the coast by then. And then Tuesday afternoon, we're back up into the 80s pretty much everywhere, except for down here in Jersey here, where there is a little bit of cloud and a little bit of precip still coming through. Again, this is around 3 in the afternoon. We have some storms that have broke out, and again, scattered showers along in New Jersey here, maybe close to Philadelphia, as the afternoon goes on, and it just kind of hangs around and fades away, and this takes you to around 8 o'clock at night. You can see they're pretty much gone by then. Now, this is Wednesday around 3. Again, temperatures in the 80s, broken record, mid 80s, lower 80s. And then up here, there could be a spotty shower up in here in northern New Jersey, and that would bring your temperatures down. This is around 3 and simulated around 3 o'clock. It shows, see, where the temperatures are lower, simulated there could be a shower or thunderstorm there on Wednesday. And then they kind of move off into northern New Jersey. Again, this is around 5 o'clock that's there. And it could hold a little bit of a punch to it. And then it moves off the coast and into Connecticut and off of New York as we get down towards the evening hours. Your total precip out of this, depending on where the storms line up, here's what you can see up here. This is between now and Thursday, total precipitation. And you can see some areas get hit pretty good with 3 inches or so. There could even be a 4-inch snow total, a rain total somewhere. Yeah, 4-inch snow total, that would be something. And again, it just depends on where they line up. But overall, South Jersey's a quarter to maybe a half an inch. Delaware is probably 3/4 of an inch, and then up towards Wilmington, you get into the thunderstorm action. You can get up to an inch, and then like I said, as you get up here towards Berks County, Lehigh County, 1.5 inches, 2 inches is quite possible. And again, if the thunderstorm's set up in any other situation, it could be heavy. Most of this will fall on Monday. All right, everybody, take care and be safe.